Hey everybody, this is Beelit, and this is Injustice 2 Online, Episode 3. I think I mentioned before in Episode 2 that some of the matches are going to be a little bit out of order. These matches actually came from a time before I was totally comfortable with Wonder Woman's new strings, as well as her new combos. You'll see me land EX shield toss and then do back 2-3, just because I had gotten so mixed up in my head since there is a forward 2-3 that I couldn't. It was not computing, and so I had a few short circuits there. Also, playing against Black Canary, who is a new character in Injustice 2, so I did not have a lot of experience. I didn't know what was punishable. I didn't know what was not punishable, so you'll see a little bit of testing, different things. You might see me just press one button and see, oh, was this punishable or not? So please excuse the unfamiliarity. I think it's at least somewhat acceptable in this case, since it's pretty much two different characters. Let's talk a little bit about let's talk a little bit about Black Canary. Black Canary is very scary. You're seeing in this match that we're playing really heavy neutral here. It's a very turtle heavy game because Wonder Woman is a turtle character. She pretty much just does nothing the whole time and wears away at you bit by bit. The problem with that gameplay is that, sometimes she just gets zoned and you're stuck with a turtle toolkit that doesn't always work well when you need to actually hit someone. But when you come across matches like this, it really kind of feels like you have low effort, high reward with Wonder Woman, since you can do so much safely for very little risk. At times, once they get to a certain range, then yeah, there's a little bit more risk. But yeah, that's generally how I feel about it from that perspective. So you're seeing a Black Canary who does not have a strong zoning presence, who really needs to try to get in, play another character's game. But you're also seeing unfamiliarity at the same time. So it's kind of hard to make the judgment on how this match really is. Oh my goodness. that's me, not being comfortable with the combos yet. It's hard to make judgments on how this match really is. I've played this match a lot, and I've always won as Wonder Woman. But at the same time, I know that there are things that they're not punishing. Oh, look at this damage. Look at this damage. Look at this damage. It was dropped, too. That was dropped. I know that there are things that they could be punishing that they are not. I don't know. I've gotten to a point where I'm pretty sure I'm getting all my punishes with Wonder Woman against Black Canary. But there is a lot of neutral, a lot of decision making that a lot of Black Canaries are not doing well on. There's a lot of frustration with trying to get in on zoning, and trust me, I understand that because I have to play it too. But at the same time, when you make those bad decisions, you made the bad decision. You could always be holding forward, you could always be dashing behind every blocked shield toss. It's not the character that's making you do a YOLO canary cry from full screen. That's you. And that's you throwing that away. That's not the character at all. And so it's still kind of difficult for me to figure out how much is matchup and how much is still player inexperience. The game's only been out for a week, and we've, got to realize that. So anyway, so far right now, when it comes to the general amount of player knowledge, I feel fairly confident with Wonder Woman versus Black Canary. Wonder Woman has all the cards stacked in her favor. She just turtles it out. For a long time, it's low risk, high reward. So yeah, that's generally how I feel about the Wonder Woman Black Canary match. Now this is Wonder Woman Scarecrow. This, I feel, is a very similar thing. Wonder Woman's going to harass, she's going to turtle, she doesn't have a projectile from the opponent that she really has to worry about, which means that she's just gonna feel like she can do anything the whole time, pretty much. And that's exactly what you're going to see, just doing whatever. And part of it, I do think, again, mess up a combo. Ugh. The corner combos I didn't work on for a while. I think this is actually before I even worked on them, and this was the sign, oh yeah, I forgot to do that. Again, and that's punishable, by the way. Again, I think that there's a little bit of unfamiliarity. There's a lack of knowledge with Scarecrow players. I think I've maybe lost 1 or 2 matches against Scarecrow, but they've always been kind of like scramble matches where things just kind of happen. And every time that we've played after that, I correct everything and put everything back where it's supposed to be. And so it's not something that I feel is... I don't think that that Scarecrow winning is much more than just kind of a weird thing, I guess, with the players so far. It's very possible that the matchup is not being played to the best of its ability. As you're seeing right here, Wonder Woman does not have real pressure, guys. It's not real. Everything that she does is punishable except for EX Shield Bash. That's the only thing that's not punishable. When you get hit by that War Killer string, I made a video about that. I'll leave a link in the description. That's interruptible, and that's the only way that she's going to get plus, and it's full combo interruptible. So there is no Wonder Woman pressure, guys. Do not be fooled. That's not real whatsoever. So don't think that you can get away with that as well. I mean, you can, but it's a gimmick. It's not real. When someone does know that it's not real, you're not going to get away with it, and you cannot add that to the benefits list in a matchup. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you very much for watching. See you guys next time.